Hey, you guys. How you doing? Well, yesterday was a day of integration with all the energy that has been pushed on us. So if you feel need to rest, do it. Whatever you need to do is going to still be there when you're done resting. Take my word for it. Nobody's going to do it for you. Oh, well, if you got a smudge during the live, you're getting another one. So consider yourself double smudged. It was a great live. Thanks so much, you guys, for showing up. And I want to tell all of you how much I appreciate your subscription to this channel and your support, be it mental, emotional, or financial. It is noted and appreciated so much. You do really help keep this thing going, okay? You pay in the internet. I appreciate that. All right, you guys. Entertainment purposes only. Okay, we had our Sunday live, as I mentioned, 1 p.m. every Sunday, 1 p.m. Eastern. That's not a Zoom, that's live on YouTube, okay? Well, we have something from our friend Denise, who is very active in the community. Thank you, Denise. It's a website called The Fool's Dog, and this is for digital tarot deck downloads, $3.99 to $5.99. Now I'm going to read to you what it does, okay? Pause the video if you need to take down the name of the website. The Fool's Dog. Okay, so animated shuffle and cut, reverse cards option, customizable card meanings, and most include unabridged books. So, little guidebooks. Okay? Now, if you're in need of a deck of tarot cards and you are interested in being supportive of Denise, one of our community members, please email Miss Denise for a link to her eBay page, Pretty and New Tarot Decks. Okay? I have 3 of these. No, 2 of these. I have 2. Sorry about that. Stained glass, Art Nouveau. And I'm thinking of getting the, what was it? Mucho. So I can't see. Tarot Mucha. Tarot Mucha. Mucho tarot, tarot mucha. I don't know. All right, so anywho, now, the link, pardon me. Let me start that over. Okay, so if you are a paid subscriber here, or I'm sorry, a paid member here, if you have the paid membership here to this YouTube channel, or if you're a paid subscriber to Substack, is what I meant to say. I'm always doing that. You will initially pay for the shipping, but Miss Denise will reimburse you. I think that's part of the reason that she'd like you to email her. Okay? So she can reimburse you properly for the shipping. All right? Pretty New Tarot Decks. dlkiles@yahoo.com. Okay, so what are we reading on here? I have a list. 3 today and 3 tomorrow, okay? So today, we're going to talk about the January shutdown, the possibility of that. We are going, then the next video, we will either do Where's the Snap Money, and I think we know. We might pendulum that one. And the e-files release, the e-documents release. All right. And tomorrow we've got a couple of things here. Got a couple of things for tomorrow. So 3 today, 3 tomorrow. Here we go. All right. We're going to let Spirit Team point to the deck. Point to the deck we should use for the possibility of the January shutdown. You smack me right in the eyeball. Oh, we're talking oracles. Okay. What lies beneath? The role? Yeah. How about true crime? True crime? Let's do true crime. Oh, my goodness. It's a very thick deck. I'll be right back. All right, you guys. Here we go. Let me bring you down. Okay. True crime. And that is what true crime oracle deck looks like. Sometimes we like the oracles because they're more straight to the point. Okay, Spirit Team, talk to us about the January shutdown. Is it going to happen? Burial. Huh. Okay. So, obviously trying to bury something as usual. January is not that far off. They could stretch this e-document thing out until January. Okay. Just making sure you can see it. Jealousy. Well, that's the energy of rump roast, period, point blank. And you know, I noticed, you know, he seems to be the only, or seemed to be the only one that needed validation every 20 seconds about how wonderful he was. Okay? But that jealousy thing, that bleeds over into the rest of the regime. They're jealous because nobody likes them anymore. Honestly, surveillance. Trying to keep an eye on things, trying to keep things under control. Now, remember, this is the current energies. Energies change. Road. Okay, so a road, we travel down the road. We go a little bit further down the road. Okay, so, okay, what I'm hearing here is a yes on the January shutdown. Not sure if it's going to be for the reasons we think it is. Desert. People trying to bury their heads in the sand. Yeah, it's avoidance. It's an avoidance shutdown. Again. I mean, they were calling the last one the epi shutdown. This is going to be pretty much on the same lines. Bury our heads in the sand and hope it goes away shutdown. Clean up. Going to try and take that opportunity to make people, to fire people, to charge people with crimes that they haven't committed. My goodness. Lots of flyers today, you guys. Inside, yeah, of course, inside job. We already know that. Inside job. Masculine energy does not just, and that doesn't necessarily mean a man. Everyone holds masculine and feminine energy. I tend to hold more male energy than female energy, okay? So male, that masculine energy of action. Okay, but let's, okay, so we get a yes on that for the January shutdown. But let's see what the outcome, at this point in time, what would the outcome be? Couple. That's cooperation and collaboration. Okay, with who? Who's collaborating? Who's partnering up? Fire. Okay. Oh, thank you, Spirit Team. So this January shutdown is really going to make people angry. And I'm talking about people in the government. Okay? People in the government have just about had it. Just about. They're tired. This epi documents thing is showing them what is really going on. Things that they were burying their head in the sand about. Okay? This is grandparent. Grandparent. Old crap. New era. The two don't go together. Same old crap. Death, rebirth, and transformation. Okay. This isn't going to work. The shutdown will not work. It will not produce the effects that they are looking for. It's going to produce just the opposite. Alive. Okay. Oh, we're not doing time frames right now because the things are different. Free will. We were doing time frames for a while because that was because the end of this BS was so close at that time. Okay. The free will steps in. Another person's free will affects everybody else. Even the free will in our personal lives affects everybody else. Trapped. Okay, so we're getting alive and we're getting trapped, and I know I got off on time frames. So we're getting alive and trapped. So that I think that him not being functional is going to come out. People are digging. They're digging. They're looking for answers. They know something's not right. Oh dear. The action of unaliving. Unalived, somebody's career being unalived. That would be many somebodies. Many of these people will not be able to run for, will not be successful at running for office ever again. Outer space. People will not believe what they're seeing. Also, we are being helped along in a way by our star families. They've been keeping an eye on us for forever. Home. Okay, home. Home is about safety. Home is about comfort. Okay, thank you, Spirit Team. So people do not feel safe. I mean, other than us, we haven't been feeling safe. But those that are just waking up are not feeling safe. We have lies. Nothing new there. Just remember, it's the Democrats' fault. All the time, every time. It's the Democrats' fault. Well, we did this, but it's the Democrats' fault. If they say so. Landfill, trying to bury stuff. Okay. Mind control. Lies, trying to bury things to change the narrative. Gift. Yeah, trying to act like they're doing something for us. Well, we know, Jesse, it's not. That's not true. Trying to act like they're doing something for us. Because it's the Democrats' fault. Justice. This shutdown crap isn't going to work for them. I mean, come on, twice in a row? Jeez. You know what? I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. What's on the bottom? Water, fluid. Fluid is serial unalive or an unaliving attempt. Okay. That's that. Okay, you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Maybe do pendulum on, what was I going to do pendulum on? Oh, where's the snap money? Well, geez, we can't find $4 billion. Well, where'd you put it? Gonna have see if Spirit Team can answer those questions for us, okay? Unless I find someone on the list that I think we should ask. All right, either way, much love, many blessings. I see you in the funny papers.